Thank you, Abigail, for such an illuminating talk on traditional architecture. Now, please welcome 14-year-old Linda Coron as she tells us about the real culprits of ozone depletion.
We like to blame animals for digesting their food. Wait. What did I just say? Let's rewind. Are humans to blame for ozone layer depletion? When one thinks of ozone layer depletion, they think of cars and factories and other man-made inventions which are harmful to the environment. But what if the human is not the full reason as to why ozone depletion is a problem today? If humans did not exist, would the ozone layer still be intact? We'll find out, but first, we need to understand what we're talking about. What is ozone layer depletion and why is it happening? Ozone depletion is the gradual thinning of the ozone layer in our stratosphere. Basically, scientists have found this big hole in Earth's upper atmosphere. Ozone depletion is caused by chlorofluorocarbons, but that's a big word, so we'll just call them CFCs. CFCs are mostly found in air conditioners and refrigerators, which are man-made inventions. They are made of chlorine, fluorine, and carbon, and they are mostly non-toxic and non-flammable. However, humans are not the only people who have contributed to ozone depletion. Let's talk about the real culprits of ozone depletion. I'm going to start with an animal. I present to you the leafcutter ant. Whoa! How have I gone from using big words such as chlorofluorocarbons to something as small as ants? Well, these ants have 39 species, and they are found in South and Central America. They contribute to ozone depletion by the way that they digest the food. When they break down these cut leaves in their body, they release methane, which is a greenhouse gas more powerful than carbon dioxide. Okay, so if humans didn't exist, ozone depletion would still be a problem. But let's be real. You know, another reason why these leafcutter ants contribute to ozone depletion is due to the leaves that they carry. They are often treated with pesticides, which carry CFCs and are man-made. Let's talk about what contains CFC and is man-made. I remember this summer, I was at my dad's house with my grandma. My grandma loves air conditioning. Air conditioning is full of CFCs and harmful to the environment. So my grandma was there blasting the AC, and me and my father were freezing. So we decided to go outside. And believe it or not, outside we were more refreshed than inside when air was blasting at us. And when I was outside, I wondered to myself, where do we learn to draw the line between what's good for us and what's good for the environment? We are in a room full of air conditioning. Is it really necessary? Do we need to survive off a machine that blows air on us? And instead of using air conditioners, we could be using manual fans. But why don't we? Because of comfort. It just needs a click to turn on an air conditioner. Nowadays, we use refrigerators. But how did our ancestors do it? How did they preserve food? Think of it as rewinding the clock. Back in times, people used smoking, salting, pickling, and fermenting to preserve food. We should use them as role models. No refrigerators, no CFCs, yet still a perfect way to preserve our food. But why? I'm not saying that we shouldn't be using refrigerators. I'm saying that if we are so technologically advanced, example, a refrigerator that uses less CFCs, and the answer to that is money. For the economy, we all desire money, and to find materials that use less CFCs is very expensive. We use packaging materials such as foam and plastic, when instead we could be using leaves or mushroom packaging, which does exist, or even pretty flowers for decoration. But why do we use plastic? Because it's cheaper. So basically, we are destroying our atmosphere due to money and comfort. And we are blaming animals so that we feel less guilty. Is there a way that we can change our behavior? Absolutely. All we have to do is rewind.